All right. So, just as we got on here, task just went off. I don't know why. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get back over into TES. For some odd reason, this just happens. For some odd reason, I don't know why. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to wait for for TES to load back up, and we're going to go in there tonight talking about the creation engine within Elder Scrolls. And TES is a big part of studying, getting in, launching the different games. And with the creation engine, what we can do is we can create different levels, different series within the games, and fix the bugs that we see. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting ready for tests, and we're gonna go in, kind of look at a couple of different things in the system through tests. It's a pretty sweet thing. Let's go and run in here really quick. Let's see here. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a time to get going, and this is some sweet stuff to get ready for the games, playing the games, and for those of us that are trying to get the games working, fixing the little bugs that drive us nuts. Might take a little bit longer than thought. This is kind of going haywire on the side, as you might see. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this is TES, and then you can see that by the Elder Scrolls, the shortened form for TES is the Elder Scrolls. There's a lot of information in here for TES. It's working. Basically, TES is it's game development for the Elder Scrolls universe. Seeing the differing mapping systems, the mapping systems have clearly been overhauled within the Elder Scrolls. That's a super sweet thing. So this is an old map, but as the map grows, what we'll be able to do to get the islands such as Galen and Yefman into the system we see. There's many more islands available to see. This is great. Company started about 1993, and the first game release was back in '94 with Arena. It's some pretty sweet stuff. Cannot forget about Vesta. Vesta kind of branches over with ZeniMax into where we see the different games. The monthly fee for Elder Scrolls Online is an advanced study to where it's $14.99 a month, and where you want to start is by going in here to the one-time fee. I want you guys to go over into the elderscrolls.com right now and scroll down to where you see the one-time fee. This is going to set you up. It's a once paid, it's a forever fee. It's a becoming a part of the community within Elder Scrolls, becoming a solid member within Elder Scrolls. So going down here, we're going to go and look. This is kind of an old playlist here of what's called Strategy Fest. The company has all sorts of different festivals that go on. QuakeCon just went on. Gamescom just went on, with Strategy Fest as the last known game festival that was going on in for Elder Scrolls and other game series that are available within the company. The end. As you can see, this is This is a work in progress. As you can see, the ninth game series of Elder Scrolls is being put together, and it's all right here. As you can see, the different DLCs, different like this is a basically the key for you guys to go to where you can understand what game series are coming in and what has worked. Not all of these links are have linked directly into the game yet. It's a process. And so what I'm going to go in here is I'm going to go with what's being presented with Firesong. That goes over in here from TES over into Wikipedia. And so what I want to do is I want to study with you guys to where we know how to launch the creation engine. That will help us be able to learn how to launch the games in the future. We need to know this stuff, so just in case one of the other technicians either for some odd reason leaves the company, or bad news of if they pass from this life, that's a sad story. But what I'm explaining here is we need these things so we know how they work. And so going over into Firesong, that's a little bit more of an advanced study within Elder Scrolls, and this is a perfect time for you guys that are studying Necrom to get involved with Firesong. So I'm going to click on the link here for Firesong, and we're going to go into Wikipedia. We're going to go check out if there's any information on Firesong. This is some pretty good stuff in Wikipedia. This is the Elder Scrolls part that leads you guys in for places like Firesong. Right here, and if you want, go ahead and donate inside of Wikipedia. It's always good to donate. Every little bit helps. Right now, what's being suggested is $3. That's something that is up to you. If you want to donate in Wikipedia, there's what looks like two forms in Wikipedia: is the Wikimedia Foundation and Wikipedia. Wikimedia is more of the transmission part of Wikipedia, where Wikipedia is the engine. As you'll soon see what I'm talking about with the creation engine within Elder Scrolls. So what we kind of consider the actual engine in Elder Scrolls, the creation engine, is within Wikipedia. The Wikimedia is more like going over to TES and studying the game series and seeing how what's available and what's being worked on. This is some really good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and we're going to check and see game releases. The release timelines. As you can see, this kind of is going back and forth. Let me see here. Okay, we got over here in the release timeline here that starts back in the year of 1994, and one of the first Elder Scrolls games that was released, and that has the information from that's been stored in Wikipedia. This is some good stuff for us to know, like when the things had come in and what information is available on the game series. Looking down here, looks like somebody has put in the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. As you can see, Necrom, as you're hearing this message being spoken to you, Necrom was technically released in multiple platforms in the year of 2023 of the month of June. It's currently 2023 right now, and as you can see, this what I was talking about earlier, if you've been able to follow what I was explaining with the Elder Scrolls Online Firesong, what looks like right now, what you guys might see here on the screen where it says the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. This is what happened to me when I wrote in the Elder Scrolls Online Fire Song. So what we're going to do here, this is some good information to see what's going on with Necrom. Is there an actual page that's been developed for Necrom? This might be just in the first steps of getting the full game series of Necrom in. There might not be a page, so don't be alarmed if there's not. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on the here really quick with the Necrom. Now I'm not for sure here. There's not really a solid where we go back to the page that we did. So this might go haywire by me just like clicking on the button. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the button, and if we have to start all over, we have to start all over. So clicking on the book, right here it says this page has not yet been created. So we're going to need some help from some guys where we have a page created. Honestly, if you're just looking in and just getting started, what I would suggest is not even clicking on the create page button or no thanks button. Trying to get out of there we go. So that got it. That's great. That's a good thing. So as you can see, the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom is available, but in Wikipedia, the page has not been created. So we need to create these little pages for the also not only the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom, but the Elder Scrolls Online Fire Song. This is what you guys will see if you put in Elder Scrolls Online Fire Song as a linked thing within Elder Scrolls. You'll see this red writing like I was talking before when I had inputted the information for the Elder Scrolls Online Fire Song. But somebody else in the company has put in the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. So this is some good stuff to go off of. We have 3 DLCs that we're looking at getting in there. We're starting out with Firesong. Those of you guys that are in Necrom, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to learn about Firesong, because that's the first DLC that you're looking into in this current quarter of Elder Scrolls, which is the second quarter. So what we're going to do here, we're looking into the creation engine, or what some call in Wikipedia the generation engine. This is a good thing to know. I've never really kind of like paid attention to what others consider what the actual kit is. Some people call it, like in the writing here, the generation engine, the creation kit, the creation engine, whatever you call it that you might have like as a nickname for the system that I'm referring about. This is going to be some really, really good stuff to look at. So looks like the Daggerfall folk, they are calling the creation engine a generation engine. It's really good stuff. I'm going to go back up above the release timeline. That's some good information that we're now seeing within Wikipedia, that Necrom is being produced slowly and a little bit more apparent. So this stuff takes a long time, and inside there, I'm sure the other person, they were kind of like dumbfounded, like on what's going on, because on inside of Wikipedia, there's no link. There's no link inside of the release timeline. That will make those of us that are trying to get the information in, will drive us nuts. So if what you just saw by me clicking on the link where it says create page or no thanks, what I'm suggesting for those of you that are new to writing in Wikipedia is to not click on any of those links at all. To just study and to write in your daily journal that you write in Wikipedia as a form of study. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to type in Elder Scrolls creation kit. What about creation engine? No, it's nothing there. Elder Scrolls. How about launcher? There's nothing in that. So this is just back to the same thing that we were at, I believe. There we go. We got the release timeline. Talking about the there we go. So we're back to the same thing that we were from clicking over from TES over into Wikipedia, and now where we see the red marking of the Elder Scrolls Online Necron. See here if there's any information in here. This is kind of the main page, if you want to call it, for the Elder Scrolls. This is what I consider the main page in Wikipedia. So I'm looking here for us to where we can study the creation engine within the Elder Scrolls. Inside of the inner mainframe computer, it shows something about launcher. It has the icon of the 5th version of Elder Scrolls Dragonborn character inside of the what's either called the generation engine or the launcher. So I'm kind of looking here. There's not many pages on this because the reason being is because there's so much information, and it's the system is very temperamental. So I can totally see why the actual creation engine is not apparent in Wikipedia. We're going to see if it's available. Elder Scrolls Online. Now that there might be something right there in the Elder Scrolls Online. Might be something in Vesta or ZeniMax, depending. Let's see here. Platform. Could be in both. Let's look over here and where it says click on the link of the Elder Scrolls Online. So what I'm going to do here, once I find this, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to link up creation engine and TES where we have this information, because there's not a whole lot of information available here in Wikipedia of getting to the actual launching within. This is a very technical thing I'm looking into. So ZeniMax, right here it says under the development, ZeniMax Online licensed the Hero engine in November of 2007. It was used as a whiteboard for the game in early development while the production engine was in development. So I'm going to click on the Hero engine link. Let's see here. Looks like the Hero engine was used also in with Star Wars: The Old Republic. The engine has online creation. For example, one developer can be creating a house and the entities inside, while another one the landscaping and terrain around it. Each sees the other's work in real time. Hero Cloud. This is the first time I've heard of the Hero engine, but this doesn't look like what it looks like on the inside of the see if there's something about in Skyrim. So here. Nothing on there on creation yet. What this is leading us to is what I'm talking about is going into Skyblivion. The what's happening with Skyblivion is the game of Oblivion is being remade. All of the files are being transferred over into Skyblivion, and the actual engine that's used in the 5th version is being used for Oblivion. And so this is a complex matter of finding out where the actual link is to the creation engine. Right here, Skyrim was developed using the creation engine, which was rebuilt specifically for the game. The team opted for a unique and more diverse open world than Oblivion's imperial province of Cyrodiil. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look into the creation engine. And is this it? Creation Engine 2. Right here, the company revealed in June of 2021 that they were working on a new iteration of the engine called Creation Engine 2, and that it would are their upcoming games Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6? Is this 6? Is the V1 is the 6th version? Yes. Okay, so looks like we have the linking process beginning for the 6th version of Elder Scrolls. Here. Creation engine. The creation engine has been used to create role-playing video games. I don't want to link up this for you guys and it not be the correct link to where we start launching the game here to get into to develop Sky Oblivion a little bit better. This is the basis of what I'm talking about, getting the correct link in for you guys. Sometimes on the inner system of the mainframe computer doesn't always have the links, even though we're already linked. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes the links are like a link within a link, and sometimes when those links within a link are already linked up, the system doesn't recognize the link that we're connected. So we need the creation engine link to where we can launch into the creation kit. Right here looks like a little bit further. Creation kit. As you can see here, Creation Kit is a modding tool for Creation Engine games. Creation Kit takes advantage of the Creation Engine's modular nature. It was created by Busta Game Studios for the modding community of the Elder Scrolls series. Okay, we're getting closer. This is really what we're kind of looking for and looking in. But of what I see on the inner system of where I'm working at is this is getting us closer. But it's the Dragonborn character icon that we want to see for the link that's going to go. All right, Creation Engine 2. There's just not much information. Possibly over on Steam Workshop or Nexus, that might be possibly. I'm just going to click here on Steam Workshop and see if there's anything in here for us. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so that went down really quick, but just this is very delicate. I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to log into Wikipedia and see if that creates a stronger connection for us. Logged in is a good thing. That's a lot of information. Okay, so there we go. Just gonna log in really quick here. sometimes these things just don't have us um, logged in. Okay. It looks like I'm logged in to Wikipedia. All right, that's good. All right, so we're logged into Wikipedia. Here, Valve. Beta testing, that might possibly be in there. It's just not. It's available here to the main. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop here for the time being, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this on here, and this is good information to look into, to kind of be aware of. You just can't go into a system and click on buttons. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go off the screen, and I'm going to leave this on here and kind of take a little bit of a break and kind of reorganize or so we can be rehabilitated a little bit. This is a lot of information to take into finding the correct link for the creation engine. This is going to be good stuff when we do find it. Okay, just got back in here and looking for the creation engine link. Here it goes through for Steam, and so this specifically has to be for Steam. Um, so I'm not sure if this will work for PC specifically. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find this for Steam. It's pretty cool, huh? Steam is a video game digital distribution service and storefront developed by Valve Corporation. Pretty sweet stuff. Um, um, back over here into under scrolls. Skyrim. Creation engine. The creation kit. See if anything is in the license of proprietary. Proprietary software is a software that, according to the free and open source software community, grants its creator, publisher, or the rights holder or rights holder partner a legal monopoly by modern copyright and intellectual property law to exclude the recipient from freely sharing the software or modifying it. This is some good stuff to realize because this stuff is not exactly free. You see the different types of softwares. There's basically only one software that the company goes by, Apache. It looks like, anyways. The origin looks like this dated all the way back to the 1960s. This is some old technology, still works to this day. It's pretty enhanced by the things that are available within Apple and Microsoft. Mm. Mm. Back over to Elder. Oops. See if there is anything here, because it's showing creation engine, but that's not what that's on that inner side of Steam as is showing. When we go into what's called creation, let's see here. And it looks like there are two failed verifications at least here in the 5th version of the game series. So that's something you guys might want to look at to get the system working a little bit better. Engine. It says here, had the team not been able to meet their design goals with 7th generation of video game consoles, they would have waited for the next generation and released Skyrim then. But Howard felt that the technology of the time did not hold the team back at all. The creation engine allows for numerous improvements in graphical fidelity over Vesta's previous efforts. Creation Club. And this is these references are most likely where possible one is. Creation Club. Anything on here about the Creation Club? Creation Club is a system of microtransactions designed by Besta Game Studios for its games Fallout 4 and The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. You get some information about the Creation Club and the Creation Engine, but it's not showing the picture that I've seen before. So I'm trying to bring in the link of what I see. Okay, so something about the launcher. So, Creation Engine is a 3D video game engine created by Besta Game Studios based on the game Brio engine. Creation Engine has been used to create role-playing video games such as The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76. Okay. See if there's anything in the modding aspect of the creation kit. I see it, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's it. But I have not seen. I wonder if there's anything like type in like Skyrim launcher or something. We can get this information in for Sky Oblivion. Mission launcher. Nothing. Nothing about creation. There's more information coming in, but it's not. So we have some stuff here for Sky Oblivion. If there's anything in here about Sky Oblivion. Engine, creation engine. All right. The Elder Scrolls Renewal Project began a project to port the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion's assets into the creation engine. I'm just going right back here to here. Now the newly updated 39 has just come in, and the update 40 is going to start taking effect over on September 14th. So this might be the this might be the literal link that we have to go up. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go off the screen, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at see if Skyrim is available to be played. So I will be right back. I'm going to leave this on here. All right, just got back, and I think I have the information here. This is going to look really, really strange for you guys. So what I'm going to do here, this is going to go into Wikipedia. Let's see here. So let's see. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, so let's see here what we got. Here, this is Wikipedia, but it's not showing that it's logged in. So this is just a matter of this is the exact problem that I've been seeing with the where we have a problem. It's the same thing that the company is having when we try to when we link over. This is the exact link that we want to see. This is the exact picture you guys are going to want to see. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy this really quick, and I'm going to put this over on TES. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about, because this goes right over in to Wiki. So let's see here so you guys can get. That's good. All right, give me a second. All right. So looks like that went off. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get back over in to the test site and let's see what we have available for to look at. The link should be in there now for us to where we can look and we can study to where we can get the get Sky Oblivion producing. So this is going to be an amazing thing. All right. So I want you guys to go in and follow with going over into tests right now. It's on elderscrolls.com. This is great for Vesta. Vesta's gonna absolutely love this. It's what is this? Hmm. This is going so slow. That's animations can be spooky. As you can see, the second quarter we're in the second quarter right now of Elder Scrolls, and we're looking at getting the first DLC presented. So right over here is if you're over in the elderscrolls.com, you can just scroll down and you'll see the creation kit link to where the where we can start working into Skype Oblivion. Just click on the link, and this is what you should see. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off of the screen and just let this materialize and soak in the minds. This is sweet. Now we have a link to where we can start um, start doing more things inside of Steam. So give Steam the upper hand to where we can start getting this prepared. Vesta is probably ecstatic over this as I just as I am ecstatic over seeing this information. This is the exact information we need, and so let Steam in there. I'll be right back. righty. As you can see, I'm just on the screen. Okay. This is it looks a lot easier when you go in there and you click on the link on theelderscrolls.com. You go in and you see the landing page. Looks like Wikipedia, because it is Wikipedia. It's dealing with Wikimedia is what it is. And on the inner system of Steam, of what I'm explaining is we need to figure out how we can save the information in the consoles. So this is going to be great, a great step forward, as Steam's the leader in saving the information. So, question on this is not a PC concern, perhaps, but it's a Steam concern, because we want to make sure that the system actually works. We can go into PC or we can go into Macintosh, and we can save that just like that. But over in the Creation Kit launcher, is that information going to be saved? Just like going over into ElderScrollsOnline.com or over in Vesta.net. This is a concern of where the screen it gets flipped over. You see what I'm saying? Where you don't see the screen in here. The screen went out because we were not, somehow the system wasn't logged in. We're logged in. See, I'm logged in, but the other side is not logged in. So the other side has to log in order for all of us to be logged in. So I'm going to go back over here really quick, looking into what I'm assuming this is creationkit.com. So I'm going to go over here and look over here on the PC side. Okay. Let's see here. This is technically not the PC side, but it is the PC side. Okay. Okay. Just waiting for this to come back in. So this is an assumption of how this works is it's on kit.com. Okay, so I'm going to go to copying this. There we go. Just in case we get lost. Oops. Creation Kit. So this is just goes right back to the landing page of creationkit.com. So I'm going to try this on the tabs here. Hmm. Wow. So this truly is the same. You I just checked it out. Um, Going over here to creationkit.com, it goes into the index and it just goes right back to the page here of the landing page. So what is our login? What is our login? What are we logging into? Okay, so give me a second here. Okay, so this is all new stuff of what I'm seeing. I've never seen this before, so I have no idea what this is. I'm just gonna hit the login button. This is what I saw before. This is what you will see when if you are deciding to go into Elder Scrolls, you got to make sure you pay for the channels that from before. Just because you see something and you try to log into like creating an account, you can't do that just by creating a new account. So here we go. We have this. To know what this is. This is brand new. And so we have the tutorials, the game systems, editor reference, scripting reference, tools, special pages. I'm just gonna go in here by help with logging in. And it says here this is a generic help page for the MediaWiki software. Any MediaWiki powered wikis have a help link that points to this page. If you came here from another wiki looking for help with logging in or creating an account, we're not able to help you. Turn to your wiki and try to find a forum, talk page, or contact address where you can ask for help to the admin of the site. Logging in is not required for viewing pages and not even for editing them. However, it provides additional features and in general projects recommend it. Log in. You don't have to log in to read any public MediaWiki.org. I'm gonna check this out. MediaWiki.org. Mm. 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 And this is what we get. Okay, so assuming this is Wikipedia.org. Hmm. All right. So what you're gonna have to do is you have to create a new account over in what's the another Wikipedia. This is the oh, wow. Here is so this is not working for some odd reason. Um, all right, so this is Media Wiki, and we are logged in, but we don't have the landing page going in because it's the company. What's happening here? What I'm showing is it's for the prevention of hijackers or people phishing for information. So what is happening? The company has to information has to slowly be restored. This is a slow turtle process. So those of you that are trying to get into Media Wiki, you'll be able to go in there and stay in there, but that's part of the landing page in the creation kit. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to work if you want to work on the creation kit, you have to go into mediawiki.org, and that would lead you over into the landing page. Let's see here. Um, all right. So just going here. It's because it's all new. And that is logged out. Okay. So I did not log out. Hmm. Well, this is weird. Let's see, make sure we got the test going. Getting back to where test is supposed to. Oh, yeah, I wonder how long these things take. The links have to be established in order for us to get into the get the landing page to working. I'm not for sure if I'm gonna be the one that like goes in and writes in some of this stuff, but this is almost too much information. It's all brand new information, so that's something for you guys to look at. There's a lot of information to look at. So I'm just gonna leave this on here for a little bit. Gonna be going off of the stream here pretty quick. Um, hope you have a good night.